accept a string without any space. So my dear, for accepting a value of a string in Java, we do have several methods in the scanner class. First one is next. Another one is next line. But guys, the thing is that here we have mentioned without any space. बिना स्पेस के कौन सा फंक्शन है जो लेता है? That is next only. This option is correct. This option is wrong. With this particular option, we can take spaces also. Getting my point? Any doubt on this particular question?
No, we know.
Great then. Yeah, moving forward with the next question. This is question number 4. The REPL class to which method pass and belongs to. That is one of the basic questions that you people can just have a look. As I have already told you people, in Java, all the predefined classes, all the built-in classes are starting with capital letter. They are not starting with a small letter. That this clearly signifies that it is starting with a small letter. That means it is not an option. Moving with this particular option, this option is also not correct because we don't have any such class in Java. This is a primitive data type, so this is also not correct. But yeah, we do have REPL classes, and in REPL classes we do have several methods, and so that is the reason that this is the option which is correct. I hope कि आपको ये समझ में आ रहा होगा. Yeah. So moving forward with the next question, the statement to stop the execution of a construct. So this option, as Devansh was telling that भैया यहाँ पे constructor तो नहीं mention है क्या? So no, there is no constructor. This is the correct question. So the statement to stop the execution of a construct. Let me show you this particular program with the help of an implementation that will really help you. So let us suppose if I'm writing int, let me write few SOPL. I hope कि आपको मेरी screen दिख रही होगी. Hello Vishal. How are you? If I am writing system.
भैया नहीं दिख रही.
Okay, just give me a minute.
भैया नहीं दिख रही.
Fine. I've shared something else in that case. I hope अब दिखने वाली होगी. अब दिख रही होगी आप सबको मेरी स्क्रीन, राइट?
दिख रही है भैया.
हाँ जी. Yeah, so here we can see that I have written two statements at the top, and I have written system.exit at the in the third line, and here we can see that we are having a lot of things which are with the help of which we can print something. So yeah, so here you will see that if I'm using system.exit statement in my program, what will be the impact of this particular line? So here you can see that I'm just simply getting answer as hello Vishal, how are you? So below things are not even getting printed. That means with this particular line, I can directly come out of my program actually. And we were having several options. Okay, yeah. And we were having several options. So moving forward with this option 1, as I have already showed you people that system.exit line exit 0 is helping you people to come out of the program whenever you are using this line. जहाँ पे आप इस line को apply कर दोगे, you will be directly come out of the program here. Yeah. So break statement. Break statement is not an option just because it helps you people to come out of the loop basically, or we can say a switch flow. So here in this program, what we people have asked you is to how to like stop the execution of a program. So in order to stop the execution of a program, we have to use this particular option. Not break, neither continue, and not stop. Stop is nothing basically. This is. हाँ जी बोलिए.
भैया और राहुल का ना वो नेट खत्म हो गया तो वो आपके घर पे आएगा, ठीक है?
Sure. Tell him to come to my home. Okay.
भैया कंस्ट्रक्ट तो लूप होता है ना?
No, construct is not a loop. It is basically execution of a construct. Construct यहाँ पे construct it basically ये बोला गया है कि just give me a second thing one chair.
भैया हमें तो ये बताया कंस्ट्रक्ट इटरेटिव कंस्ट्रक्ट लूप होता है।
Iterative construct loop होता है। Yeah, can you please repeat again now?
हमें बताया था इटरेटिव कंस्ट्रक्ट लूप होता है।
देखो इटरेटिव स्टेटमेंट्स के अंदर हम लोग लूपिंग करते हैं, दैट इज फाइन, बट इटरेटिव कंस्ट्रक्ट यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ मेंशन नहीं हुआ, राइट? दे पीपल हैव नॉट मेंशन अबाउट इटरेशन। इफ दे पीपल हैव माइट अगर इन लोगों ने बोला होता है कि यहाँ पे हम इटरेशंस की बात कर रहे हैं, देन वी कैन पुट द आंसर एज ब्रेक, नो इश्यू विद दैट। बट हियर हम लोग देख सकते हैं इन्होंने बोला कि हाउ टू स्टॉप द एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ अ प्रोग्राम इन स्पाइट ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्ट वी कैन यूज प्रोग्राम आल्सो, नो इश्यू विद दैट। So if somebody is telling you people to how to stop the execution of a program, what we can in that particular case, as I just showed you, right? Let me show you one thing. ब्रेक कब लगाते हैं? ब्रेक जब हमको कोई कंडीशन को फॉल्स
भैया प्रोग्राम और कंस्ट्रक्ट एक ही चीज है।
भैया जब लूप से बाहर आ रहा होता है।
somewhere it is same, बिल्कुल। ब्रेक का हम लोग तब यूज करते हैं if you just want to come out of the loop or a switch broke। बट ऐसा भी तो होता है ना कि अगर हम लूप के बाहर अगर कोई स्टेटमेंट लिखेंगे that will be executed, right? ऐसा थोड़ी कि वो नहीं चलेगी। अगर हम लूप के बाहर अगर कोई लाइन को प्रिंट कराना चाहते हैं वो प्रिंट होगी, राइट? बट इन केस ऑफ सिस्टम डॉट एग्जिट अगर हम कुछ भी प्रिंट कराएंगे सिस्टम डॉट एग्जिट के बाद, दैट विल नॉट बी प्रिंटेड। That is completely a new concept for you people. That is why I thought of explaining you people. इसको इसलिए मैंने जानबूझ के आपके क्वेश्चंस के अंदर एंटर करा था कि एटलीस्ट आपको एक आइडिया हो जाए कि सिस्टम डॉट एग्जिट की हेल्प से अगर हम इस लाइन को कहीं पे भी लिख देंगे, we will be thrown completely out of the program। हम पूरे प्रोग्राम के बाहर आ जाएंगे, हमको कुछ प्रिंट नहीं हुआ उसके बाद। To stop the execution of a program, that is why we are using system.exit line. Moving forward with this particular question, here we can see that 2 is greater than 1, this statement is true, and 5 less than 7, this statement is also true. So in case of logical AND operator, if both the statement are true, in that case your output will be true, right? But here what we are using is we are using a not operator. So not operator, what it will do is it will make the true as false. So that is the reason we are getting output as false. I hope आपको समझ में आ गया ये वाला क्वेश्चन भी। Moving forward with the next one, the default statement is optional in switch case. So as you people all are aware that अगर हम लोग अपने प्रोग्राम के अंदर, if in our program in a switch case, if we are not writing default statement, will that make any impact? भाई जरूरी नहीं होता। That is why default statement is optional. If we don't write it, ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर हमने default statement नहीं लिखी तो हमारा प्रोग्राम नहीं चलेगा। That means it is optional. So yes, the option is, so the answer of this question is true. समझ में आ रही है ना अब तक मैंने जितना बताया आप सबको? Yes, you can even reply to me, right?
यस भैया।
Great. Okay. So
Yes,
now
भैया।
comes to this particular question. The shorthand operator is left to right associative. So it is already a predefined thing. First of all, see that how shorthand operator look like. Let us suppose we are writing like this: a equal to a plus equal to 5. So how we are going to like how we are solving this particular question? We are solving it like a equal to a plus 5. So basics the thing is like it is a predefined thing in this particular, if we are talking about associativity, so it is purely mentioned that it is not left to right, it is right to left. So that means the answer of this particular question was shorthand operator is right to left associative. So the answer is false. So we do have a table given in your books जहाँ पे आपकी precedence और associativity mention है. You go through that, you will get to know the things. So I just gave you this question again in your test just because you can go beyond the other things also. Maybe if you people will be thinking कि यार भैया what if कि ये सब चीजें नहीं आने वाली हैं associativity और operator के बारे में, precedence के बारे में. So yeah, it may be possible that teacher can ask you the questions. Moving forward with the next one, class simple if. So the name of the class is simple if. You have to tell the output, basically what is the output of this particular program. Here we can see that the value of A is 5 and value of B is 7. So 5 greater than 7 condition become false. So here we can see the condition is false. So this particular statement will not be executed. So many times I have told you people one thing that if we are not writing this curly braces, that means आपका एक ही लाइन होती है जो if के ब्लॉक में होती है. So अगर हम if we have not written this curly braces, हमने यहाँ पे कोई curly braces नहीं लगाए हैं, that means this particular line was part of a statement. This is not a part of the, ये if statement का part नहीं है, it is ये outside है. But let me show you the execution how it will look like. Int A equal to 5, int B equal to 7. If I'm writing if A greater than B, this out. First of all, I'll be showing you people the output of this particular code. You just have a look. आपको बस ऊपर की, let me make it comment. This is a single line comment which I have applied in this particular question. So here you people can see the answer is 35. So on that day, Manav was asking कि भैया नीचे वाली लाइन क्यों चल गई, नीचे वाली लाइन भी तो नहीं चलनी चाहिए. So my dear, अगर मैं यहाँ पे curly braces लगाता नहीं हूँ और मैं इस तरीके से अपना प्रोग्राम लिखता हूँ, इन दैट केस एक ही लाइन है, ये वाली लाइन है सिर्फ जो दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ इफ स्टेटमेंट. इफ दिस कंडीशन बिकम फॉल्स इट विल नॉट रन एक्चुअली. अगर मेरी इफ वाली कंडीशन फॉल्स हो जाती है, इन दैट केस सिर्फ ये वाली कंडीशन होगी जो नहीं चलेगी. बट द थिंग इज कि ये वाली स्टेटमेंट विल रन एक्चुअली because it is outside the loop. It is outside the if statement, and we can have if statement without else. It is not a rule that if we are writing if तो भैया उसके साथ else होना जरूरी है. भैया simple if is also possible in Java. So this is a pure example of simple if, जहाँ पे हमने सिर्फ simple if लगाया है. यहाँ पे हम लोग चेक कर रहे हैं कि a अगर हमारा बड़ा है b से, तो भैया प्रिंट कर दो a plus b. अदरवाइज यहाँ पे कुछ है ही नहीं है अदरवाइज के केस में. The thing is कि उसके बाद इन्होंने if के बाद इन्होंने एक लाइन और लिख दी है, you just simply print a into b. तो भैया जब मेरी ये वाली कंडीशन अगर फॉल्स हो जाती है if की, तो दैट मींस ये वाली स्टेटमेंट नहीं चलेगी. That means this line number 13 will not run, it will not execute. So the thing is your line number 15 will run, and with the help of this particular statement we are getting 5 into 7, that is 35 will be the answer of it. So that is why we are getting 35 as the answer. So that may be possible, don't get confused. Basically it may be possible that your teacher is giving you question like this, so never ever think ki bhaiya this is also a part of this. What I mean to say is answer is 35. So if those statement को अगर हम लिखना चाहते हैं, that then only you people will be using this curly braces. अगर हमको एक ही statement लिखनी है then also we can use, but it is not mandatory thing. That mean what I mean to say tell you people is अगर हम curly braces नहीं लगाते हैं, in that case सिर्फ आपकी एक ही statement है जो if के साथ जुड़ी हुई है. Get the point? Otherwise कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं. So the output of this particular question was 35 only. So sorry, can you please repeat
आपने
again?
कहा था इसके नीचे, मतलब इसके नीचे अगर दोनों को ब्रैकेट में रख के लगाएंगे दोनों प्रिंट.
हाँ, let me show you, let me tell you. The thing is ना, अगर आप इस क्वेश्चन को कुछ इस तरीके से कर देते हो, what your people are doing is आप यहाँ पे दोनों स्टेटमेंट को if का पार्ट बना देते हो, in that case it will not give you any output just because आपकी कंडीशन false हो चुकी है भैया. If your condition is false, then this particular block will not run. Getting the point?
तो दोनों चलती.
अगर ये कंडीशन ट्रू हो जाती, let me make it true in that case, so you will be seeing the output as 12 and 35. Getting the point? अगर मैं इसको कंडीशन पे ऐसा कुछ कर देता हूँ, in that case you will not be getting any output. It is blank here. You can see there is no output. I hope कि समझ में आ गया होगा हर किसी को. So the answer of this particular question was 35. So yeah, moving to the next question. This is one of, again, a good question. Let me show you the answer of this. How to solve this particular question? It is always good. You people are writing the steps. Manav, any doubt on the previous question which I showed you? अरे हो यार क्लास में तो बोल
No, भैया.
Oh, no, yeah, great. So here we can see this is postfix operator by postfix operator. First of all, we will use, then we will change the value. So here it will become 6, then we will apply plus operator. Here you can see again it is a prefix operator. It is a prefix operator. That means we have to change the value. It is plus, then we will increase the value by 1. That now the value becomes 7. We will apply plus operator. Here we can see minus x. It is prefix decrement operator. Prefix decrement operator means it will change the value. It will become 6. Now we can use that particular value plus x. X is 6. So here we can see the output as 5 plus 7 as 12 plus 6 plus 6. So 12 plus 6 will be 24. Then we will be getting as 29. So those people having the answer as 29 got the marks. So yeah, moving to the next question. I hope कि समझ में आ गया होगा. फटाफट हाँ ना बोलते रहना. Doubt हो तो ना बोल देना. बाकी तो कोई दिक्कत
आ गया
नहीं है.
भैया.
Moving next, yeah. Doubt हो तो please stop me. So
आ गया भैया समझ में.
yeah, good. So give the output and convert into a statement. So bhaiya, that is one of the very basic question. Here we can see the value of a is 90. So whenever we will be checking this particular question, so if this particular condition here we can see that a is greater than equal to 90. Bhaiya, that means 90 is greater than equal to 90. That means condition is true. Condition is true, then that means answer is excellent, not best. I think you have applied best, right? Yeah. So here in this case, answer is excellent. Those who have make the answer as best, that is wrong. Answer of this particular question was excellent. Now comes, भैया, how we will convert this particular into else statement?
भैया एक बार फिर से रिपीट करना है.
Yeah, sure. So here we can see that value of a is 90. Whenever we will be checking this particular condition, that is 90 is greater than equal to 90. That means this condition is true or false. You let me know first of all.
भैया ट्रू.
True. If the condition is true, तो आपका जो answer
भाई
होता है
भैया कन्वर्जन नहीं आता.
एक्सीलेंट.
conversion, I'll let you know, no issue. If your condition is true, तो आपकी पहली वाली statement चलती है, ना कि
Excellent.
दूसरी वाली. That is the reason इसका answer excellent है. I hope कि आपको समझ में आ गया होगा.
हाँ
भैया
भैया.
इसको कन्वर्ट कैसे करेंगे?
Yeah, I'll show you. Just hold on. I'll let you know. So here we can see that int a equal to 90, and here we can have another variable called string x. I'll do the initialization later on if required. So if a greater than equal to 90. So first of all, you have to check this particular condition. You have to put this particular condition in the part of if. Then we will write x equal to. So many people just forgot to put what we say, inverted commas. These are inverted commas or what? No, not inverted commas. Double quotes we can say. So many people just forgot to put this double quotes actually. But yeah, I've still given the marks to few people. So here we can see that if a is greater than equal to 90, then we can put x equal to excellent. Else, we can, let me show you it on my here. I'm making the remaining statement as comment. Let me write the code. So here we can see that value of a is 90. And if we are checking this, a is greater than equal to 90. And we can directly write as x equal to excellent. EXCELLENT. and else equal to x equal to first. In double quotes, we have to write it as. Now comes the thing is that your variable x should be declared first of all. So here I am declaring the variable. So this is how we will be doing the conversion. I hope कि इस conversion में आपको किसी भी दिक्कत नहीं होगी. The thing is कि भाई पहले first of all you have to take this particular int a equal to 90 that I have written at the top. So here I can see that x is declared as a string type variable. So मैंने what I did is कि I just declared the variable x as string. So here I can see the condition that a is greater than equal to 90. So I will be making that particular statement as a if statement, and then if this particular condition is true, then answer should x should be initialized with the value excellent. Else, so yeah. So the thing is like if your condition become false, then else will be running, and the value of x will be initialized to best. And here at the bottom, what we can do is we can just print this particular statement, and we will be getting as yeah. So this is
भैया
how we'll
नो
be.
लॉन्गर मीटिंग टाइम लिखा हुआ आ रहा है.
अरे आप देख पा रहे हो ना मेरे स्क्रीन को? हेलो.
यस भैया.
हाँ, then you enjoy seeing. अगर दिक्कत हो जाए तो then click on that. Let me tell you one more thing. If my meeting got end, then in that case, you people please click on the same link and join the meeting again. But this meeting will not be ending because I just created a new account. So yeah, you just enjoy the experience of Zoom. So I hope कि आपको ये वाला question समझ में आ गया होगा, right? Great. नहीं, Manav Rohela, please reply to me.